In a world grappling with climate crisis, one royal figure is taking a stand, and it's not just about planting trees. Prince William's recent visit to Paqueta, a serene Brazilian island just a ferry ride from Rio de Janeiro, has captured hearts and headlines alike. But here's where it gets intriguing: this isn't just another royal tour. It's a carefully orchestrated blend of diplomacy, environmental advocacy, and genuine human connection, all while navigating the shadow of recent royal controversies. And this is the part most people miss: how a simple act like cuddling a baby or planting mangroves can become a powerful symbol of unity and purpose. The Prince of Wales, in Brazil to present the Earthshot Prize, his charity's annual £1 million award for climate solutions, has been making waves both on and off the island. His 5-day visit, now in its second day, began with a warm welcome from Rio's mayor, a trek up Sugarloaf Mountain, and even a playful training session with children at the iconic Maracana Stadium. But Paqueta, with its car-free streets and bicycle-centric lifestyle, offered a unique backdrop for his mission. Here, he wasn't just a royal, he was a guest, a learner, and a participant in the island's environmental ethos. But here's where it gets controversial. While Prince William's efforts to spotlight climate action are commendable, some critics argue that royal involvement in global issues can feel performative. Is this genuine advocacy, or a carefully curated PR move? Let's dive deeper. On Paqueta, the prince immersed himself in the local culture, greeting residents and learning about the island's mangrove habitats, vital ecosystems that store carbon and protect against storms. Dozens of islanders gathered to welcome him, with one memorable moment stealing the show: a grandmother gently placing her 10-month-old grandson, Joaquim Monteiro, into the prince's arms. With a smile, William joked, "Mustn't drop him," before returning the baby to his grandmother. Andre Lewis Jr., the baby's cousin and a local teacher, expressed their joy, saying, "We're so happy he chose this very small island. We're unique in the heart of Rio." The island, home to about 5,000 residents, declared the day of the prince, even giving children the day off from school to meet him, armed with colorful drawings as gifts. Retired lawyer Glaucia Martinez, 60, shared her conversation with William, telling him, "It's safe, it's charming, and it's a good place to live. People here are good, honest people." She also couldn't resist adding, "And I love Kate." Later, William toured the Guapimirim mangrove area, a protected natural gem in Guanabara Bay. Paqueta's mayor, Rodrigo Toledo, emphasized the significance of the visit, stating, "The island is totally dedicated to environmental protection, and we know Prince William has dedicated his life to this agenda." Mangroves, often overlooked, play a critical role in combating climate change, and their care is entrusted to local guardians of the mangroves. One guardian, Eugenia Maria dos Santos, who helped William plant trees, praised his humility. "So many people think they're better than others, but the prince came here and used his own hands to plant mangroves." And this is the part most people miss: Prince William's visit isn't just about the photos or the headlines. It's about bridging the gap between global leadership and grassroots action. But is it enough? As he prepares to conclude his Brazil trip with a speech at COP30 in Belém, nestled in the Amazon rainforest, questions linger. This marks his first international COP appearance, following in the footsteps of his father, King Charles III, who has long championed environmental causes. William's commitment to the Earthshot Prize, a decade-long pledge, reaches its halfway point in Rio, but will his efforts resonate beyond the royal spotlight? As we reflect on his journey, from cuddling babies to planting mangroves, one thing is clear: Prince William is using his platform to advocate for change. But is it too little, too late? Or is this the kind of leadership we need in a world teetering on the edge of climate catastrophe? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Agree or disagree? Let's keep the conversation going.